Mine is gonna be like a funny film. It's not gonna be as serious probably as some of yours were, but this is me. And if they want me, this is what you get. You ready? Yep. Hi, I'm Linda Diesi Cornette, born and raised right here in Opelousas at the old St. Landry Clinic.
She really had a knack for lighting up a room and making everybody feel comfortable. She had 3 younger brothers, me being the oldest of the 3 brothers. And of course, when we were young, she was forced to take care of us, which she didn't want to do. But as she grew older and of course matured with life, it became a natural thing for Linda to look out and to care for other people and to do good deeds for them.
I was fortunate enough to know Linda Cornette prior to coming to work at the hospital. When she came over, I knew she'd be an excellent choice for this position. So we went ahead and hired her. And it's the best thing Opelousas General ever did. She would walk down the hall and everybody would be so happy to see her.
I know not many people say, well, you go to the hospital to have fun, but you try to make it. Nobody wants to be in the hospital, okay? And I get that. And I could relate with some of those people. I made a lot of friends, and I loved it. I just absolutely loved it.
I met Linda whenever she was in charge of the hospital volunteers, which was a huge group of people. And then she became in charge of Life's Champions, which is an awesome responsibility. When you work in a hospital, it's very hard to find people that have this special treasure or hidden talents that can work with that type group of people. But she just fit right in.
The hospital couldn't have found a better person for the position or for any position that she filled than Linda. She'd get real nervous before a program or luncheon or something we were having, and she said, well, you have to help me write a speech to open it up. I said, Linda, I don't think you need me. She said, oh yeah, please, oh yeah, I just know I'm gonna get up and forget everything. So we sit down and write down a few things. But when she came in, she'd say, hey, baby, everybody, she'd say, Happy Easter or Merry Christmas. And of course, it was wonderful after that. She never used a line that we wrote. She didn't need it, but she thought she did.
Well, first of all, she has the gift of gab. I would think that she was the perfect person they could hire to basically be the head of the volunteers and the liaisons between the physicians, the patients, and the nurses. She was excellent. Whoever made that move, it was a genius move.
She would use humor, she would sing, she would tell funny stories.
And she was talking about, she said, one time the nurses called and said, Linda, you're not gonna believe who's here.
Somewhere else in the hospital, I got beat. You gotta come down here right away. You'll never guess who's in room 214. I said, who?
She said, I think it was Roscoe Chenier. And in fact, he used to work for my dad. And then when they were in the beer business, we knew him. And so Linda said,
I ran down there. I told the nurses, I said, listen, y'all, turn the intercom on. Y'all watch what I'm gonna do. So I went down the hall, knocked on the door, and he goes, come in. And I said, darling, you know I love you so. He said, and I'll never let you go. He said, I knew it was you. Oh, it was things like that it made everything great every day. I would like to thank Opelousas General Health System and the Board of Directors and administrative staff for inducting me into the Hall of Fame. Can't imagine what an honor this is to me. Can't imagine what an honor this is to me.